Recording. What's going on, YouTube? I am energized. I am ready. Let's do this. Blau Weiss Linz. I'm ready. So I've been working with let's actually pull over Zealand since we're going into the transfer window. I tend to flip around between like what's going on. I like the Zealand window for the most part when looking at transfer stuff because it gives you more information. And then in game, I tend to like the Tato skin. Tato skin is pretty clean. I do like it. Okay. So let's look through all of this, and we are at transfer deadline day. So let's start the transfer deadline. We're going to take part. So for us, Naru Amada, how much do we have left? We have 28. Okay. Ooh. Austria Vienna released him. What would he be looking at? Okay, let's go through this. This man looks like an absolute legend. What did we promise him? Like, what is his promise? His greed is backup. He would play with the under 18s. Gasper's out. Niestrip would play with the reserve, or not with the reserves, but the other ones. I think this is a good price for 2 million. Let's put him under the default. I think that's a good price for a slight upgrade. Attacking fullback. I just don't see what he could really bring in the long term. I don't think we could get our management to remotely accept that. This jumping reach isn't really that bad. What's the salary? Yeah. The no from me. Many people just don't have, like, they're paid way too much, I've noticed, for like what ability they can play that I can afford. Like, I can't really overpay massively for some of these guys. Like Yannick here wants 4-6. We can't pay that. The board would never allow it. John Strata here. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of jumping reach, but this man can play. It's a 61K. Give me 3 years and I give you 151. He's out of a contract too. That is nice. It's a nice find. The American Gianluca Busio. He's at Portland. We can't afford that salary. That salary is way too much. Good thing with him. Oh my god, this guy is amazing, and I would love to pull him on the team. But there's no way in hell. I'm gonna say no. He's not bad, but I think he's on the cusp where we're growing too fast for him to actually be a big part of the team. Okay, that guy caught my eye. He's requested, so he's actually less than what he naturally probably would be. I mean, he looks good. He's consistent, likes big matches. His crossing could do a little work, so he's more of an attacking mid type. However, his acceleration, agility, his pace, determination, like, the guy looks good. He wants to be a striker. He can finish. You take 2.5 and another. I actually like him. Then I see this guy, and this guy is going to be... Oh, this guy is going to be masterful. This long shot of 10 is what intrigues me. Okay, so we'll pay us for his entire salary. We'll give you a mandatory fee of say 16 million. It's not worth it. It's worth just buying him. No, it's not. This is cheaper. Let's get him in on loan and let's kind of cut through this then. See if there's any young guys that were like, I'd like to bring in. We know all about him. That might mean we're going to have Bruno leave. I'm not sure physically what Julian Dumont is supposed to be. No idea. There's another one that we could probably pull the trigger on. But I don't think that is a smart play. Okay, there's all that. We're looking for youngsters. Look at our short list. Okay, so he's already signed somewhere. McTominay's not going to be left. He's already signed a contract. We're not going to be able to afford this. Eller was a guess, but I think we've went with Luka Podlick. Oh, this guy, Miro Slavonic. Would love him if he could have been a guy for us, but I'm gonna say I'm not gonna go to that. I'm not gonna take that. The whole guard is just cost too much compared to what the salary he wants. We could afford one, but not the other. Marco Probo, saw him. He's not really doing anything in the league he's in, so there's that. This guy's with Salzburg. I don't think they'll give us. I don't think he'll actually want to come over here. Where's the yeah, I don't think that's a smart play, maybe. Okay, Ricardo. I don't think that's a good one. The Italian I was definitely looking at was this one, Antonio. We've been looking at him for a while. As a defender, like out on the wing. She comes later. Let's put him there. You come over immediately. Okay, so let's look at whose contract stuff expires next. Lodi's already going somewhere. Stavi. He's just not playing. He is better than Burkhart. Oh, that's a no. I can't afford his contract. Rober? No. Schenko's already going somewhere. I think they have clauses, right? I don't think so, or it'd show up here. Right? I think? Maybe? Those aren't too old, so I would think so. Just don't see anything there for us. Everyone that's released, I don't really see anyone there. We don't have any relegated teams right now. Those are added later. There's no one in here that's being let off their contract soon. There's a couple in here. So Paulo Grasso, Jin Palmer Leandre playing at, was that Middleton? No, he's playing at Man City. He's an assister. That's what he does. The top light in Belgium off alone for 32 appearances, only 2 goals, 2 assists. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. The other guy that we're looking at, wasn't it this guy, Robert Atkinson from Norwich? We saw him, but I don't think we want to do anything. Okay. And here is developmental Isaac Lundskog. He's fast. Other than that, all he can really do is kick a ball. I'm gonna say no to that. Okay. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at players that have been scouted. So in case we're missing anyone that was scouted that isn't in contract, or I would like to bring on contract, or anything like that. And then we'll see if there's anyone that are on amateur contracts. Ignacio Tapia. He's 26 on an amateur. Actually, his contract expired. It's Sparta Prague. I don't think there's anything. I mean, he's decent, but we're picking him in. Samin Bamba, who's 19. Say no to that. Filip Aromich, 33. Ersmas 34. Plus 20. Esquiones, which he's already on our team. We'll likely pay that $7 million for him. Anton Sorenko is going to, was that Angers SCO? Okay. We're pulling in Christian Bierskite. Marco Njakia. Ooh. He does not like big matches, and his bravery is terrible. Marco, why Because your consistency is so good. Your consistency was just so good. You had a future, Marco. We're gonna put this guy on our default list, and we'll have a couple keepers that we can actually go for. Kavanaugh. He's not going to win a heading battle, that's for sure. And honestly, I don't think he's going to make that many goals. That's my opinion, though. I could always be wrong. Now, this guy, this was the other one I saw. Martinez, 6'2", can go up and get the ball. His work rate's terrible, so he disappears. But I think Martinez is just better. But Oscar isn't going to shy away. Oscar is going to put in the work. It's a tale of what you prefer, I think. I'm not going to get him alone. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to start you out at just as a higher rate. Give me 3 years. And this. He comes in next year when we likely are revamping a couple of things. Ian Hughes. Okay, keep going. I want to wait until I get through all of these. Okay, we already looked at him, right? And Wally, is this his first touch? I don't think he'll be bad, actually. I'm looking at the rating like over here. Not. He's a very consistent performer. He is 33 though. I still think he's good though. I just don't like his jumping range for a guy that's supposed to be a higher in midfield. It seems like you're asking for problems. Physicals are just not there. That's just being nice about it. Just wow. So we're getting into the ones that are later. Okay. Yeah, the other cruise isn't going to Leipzig. It's not happening. Okay, so if someone wants Bruno, it's gonna be a lot of money. I think his form is decently well right now this season. Yeah, he's playing he's playing some of his best football right now. I'm not sure why people are lowballing me for him. This was striker. Okay. We're not going to give you center, but we will give you squad player. You give me a 3-year deal. Give me a 2-year deal and an optional extension. Ooh. Okay. He actually accepted that. Damn you, Barcelona! How many games does the Bundesliga play? 34. So if by 25 they're still down there, we'll pull a trigger there. Justin Almendra or Almendra. I don't think. Yeah, so we agreed terms, and then Barcelona's like, no, you can't take my guy. Big jerks. I don't think that's a smart play. Loan for him. I actually would not be opposed to that because I don't think. Yeah, we can't get that, and I would not be opposed to sending him. The Portuguese league? I actually would not be opposed to that whatsoever. Alex Mason. I think he's good, but I'm not looking for another guy. Almendra. I'm iffy on that for 14 million. I don't know about that. 5 for this guy on the left wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look at agent offers. Diego. On negatives. I know. Michael Razian? Razanin? Yeah, Razian? I don't see that. Max Collins from Tottenham. He's not bad. I just don't see a purpose there. I like what we have. Well, it's only like that because we have our backups in because we play a friendly today. No, I'm bringing in too many strikers, so same here. I wasn't bringing in so many damn strikers. Ali Garcia, 27. Yeah, if I wasn't bringing in so many. Okay, let's see what we have here. Team registration. Is everyone registered right now? I'm pretty sure everyone should be. Yes, everyone is. Look, it's not like we can confirm it. I think we're the most attractive offer here still. But you get first team football. So can you give me like 30%? Okay, I'm fine with this. I just want you to go on alone. Okay, fair enough. How much is Admiral Vodka modeling like up by? Only 6 points. Okay. It's Ivan Garcia, who's 19. Who's his contract up? 2 years, right? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna actually... can I increase this to 30? Actually, I'm gonna increase that to 1. And I'm gonna say if you win if you win the division, you'll owe me another 100k. Okay. I can see why other teams are bidding. This guy is an absolute stud. Okay, so I'm going to take this out and I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put him as an important player for this year. Otherwise, he's a regular starter. Let's say regular starter when I wanted Bruno to be there, but okay. Okay, so let's do that. Let's take this out. Let's say then if you get per assist, you'll get 3, and then if you have Go with that. I don't think we're going to get him, to be honest. The other teams are just too strong. We're on par with Southampton, though, right now, which is actually surprising. Can I just poach him? We'll see where he goes. I don't remember who that is off the top of my head. He's put in hard work. What can I say? He actually... Oh, this is the other one. Okay. Ooh. Mine has that money though, right? Jeez. They likely don't have much, but they have superb training facilities. If you give me a regular starter for him at any position, okay. He's not bad, but he's not necessarily good. I think he'll stay on the list and we can always scroll down. We don't get who we're working on right now. The other one was this Glow Iri. I wouldn't mind that. Dvorin Markovic. Okay, I dig it. I don't dig it. Okay. Let's look at still stable. Playing time for him is more important than how much money we get out of that. Yes, that's a big signing. And how much did it cost? 5.5 million. That is nothing. You'll love to see it. I might have to adjust. I love it. I would say the squad does have an abundance of game-changing forwards. So if anyone leaves or if we sell anyone, I feel confident going forward. That's a big one. Okay, what can I play him as? I mean, if we're doing anything, we gotta make him an attacking midfielder, right? Or do we make him an advanced forward? Or he's an advanced forward across the board. This man has never known anything but being an advanced forward. Okay. Victor going out on loan doesn't seem as far-fetched now. As I once thought. Who wants him? Rostock and... That's why we're keeping him. He's not done yet. And neither is Allegert. No, Allegert's Austrian. He's not going anywhere. What about Stryjek? He's Polish, but I don't think that matters. No one wants him, so that makes sense. I keep coming back to Bruno. He's just playing so well that I feel like we just go with the bit and we do a more heavier rotation. Do we have a how close is that game after the cup game? 3 days. No, I want to put them completely to the sword and then we'll go with that. Okay. That's why we're playing it like this. Makes sense. Won't there be no doubt? Okay, let's go one more. They brought in Andres La Rosa. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad. Is there anyone what we could do? You know what we could do? Is there anyone I want to send down to Did we send Buck down to forward Steyr at the end of the season? The other one I would send down is... Actually, it's just those two. Pereira. Let's send down Pereira. Because I'm going to move... Queen here. And then since we're here, this is our starters. Jump ball goes there. It's not our starters. It's our second team. Then what is going on here? This is all messed up. Second team complete. Okay. I'm not sure what was going on there. Can you play as a complete forward? Actually, you probably could. Okay. Oh, we have to make some changes. Can't play that. Okay, let's save this. Wait, I think I'm jacked up here. Did I count this right? Let's put our twos here, so our starters play here and our somewhat backups play there. Yeah. No. I'm all backwards. I was right the first time. I want you here, actually. The owner's place here. On the right, it is... I'm blind. Where is he? There he is. Okay. I'll play these ones like this because we just need to. Our bat will come in for here. And we'll come in for here. Okay. Now we'll save it. Salvatore Speranza. I won't say no to that. I don't even know how to say wow. He's got good tackling. His vision is not good. He's fickle. I don't want to deal with that. And after this transfer window, we'll have to look at our mentorship situation. Gustavo. He's fast. Give him that. But that's about it. Horvath. The new Horvath. Ben Mayberry. Morten Olsen. Nope. Bjorn Nagel. He's not as fast as a horse. I know that was a bad joke because it starts with nay. That was bad. Bad pun. Is there any particular squad number he wants? No, he's like, I'm good with whatever, coach. Cool, you got 7 now. I like 7. You are the number of Ronaldo. Who else has a number 7? I don't know. I don't even know in any other sports. I don't even know who has a number 7 in the NFL. Jen Strata. That's going to be a good one. He's going to be down at the second team now. He's going to need some time. Rest once. Okay. Okay, Breast. Okay, that's the coolest name. Where's Breast at? Breast is trying to not be relegated. I actually would. I can't see it as much as I want to here. I don't want to do math. I think they're 4. Well, it doesn't even. They're about 400 down in the hole. I'm not sure what their payroll budget is or anything like that, which this will have. Okay. They're over. They will likely not give me a race here, so let's just accept that. I don't think that's gonna change today. It's not the one we're looking for, or we're going after, right? The one we're going after is this is why you don't play 2 saves at the same time. Wasn't there someone we were going after that was a keeper? We never gave him a contract. Oh God. I never actually did it. Chat, I'm going insane. I'm just... There was one that I remember, I think. Wasn't there? No. No. Bro, this is why you don't play so many saves. No, I'm just crazy. Nope, that's in the Wrexham save. I literally just went through looking at a bunch of players to go through the transfer window to start with in the Wrexham save. I haven't even hit the transfer window yet in that save. That's funny. Yeah, I might want to give the offer to the guy first, right? Jeez. He should be at the amateur team. Yep. That's exactly where I want him. Have to do it through here. I do. But honestly though, he would be a good attacking midfielder if you increase his passing. He's incredibly interested. I don't want to have that, but I do want that immediate. Holy Jesus, you want a lot of money. Let's go release clause. The foreign clubs for... We're playing 2. Say like 5 million. No, let's say like... Like 12 million. Oh, it's not. Let's say 15. Bro, jeez, I can't match this. You are crazy. What about Salam? You'll get... You get 25% of the... No. About 20% of the sell-on fee. You get a couple million out of this. But we can't possibly afford that. It's just not going to happen. Jeez. %, I think that's standard for youngsters. Okay, since he is coming over, what I'm going to also do... Wait, what? I thought we bought... This was less. That's right. This was less than what they were asking for. Okay. Almost give myself a heart attack. I was like, wait, no, why? This makes sense now. Bruno. We're revamping the top. Only because I don't think this man right here, the Korean phenom for us right now, is... He's doing okay, but not a lot. And I don't think he's going to stay here. I think he's logically going to want to move on. I would like to get Burkhart out. But the man is just a monster and giving us good ratings. Like, what can I say? It likely also means we don't exercise this from Kiones, but I could be wrong. It could be increasingly wrong. So much so that I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Okay, let's offer him to clubs. Say like 500, and then you guys give me an installment of like, oh, I don't know, 500, and then we make it back in a friendly and give me a profit next day of like 20%. Let's just get him off the team. I thought this was a 1 year. Oh, it was a 1 year deal and then it exercised. Armo wants Algert. I'm not sure about that. Victor on loan though. Well, I would like to get him as a guy that's here. What is our... I think this is the extent of what we're going to do. We're not going to do more. If we need to, I will change the formation to have 3 center backs, 2 wings, so we can use Bruno in the midfield. And we'll switch this entire formation if we need to. Quite honestly, I might do it right now. Let's see. This is what I would play. No, it's not. It's not. I take that back. It would be this. it would be this if I had to play it. Let's do it. And I will tell you why I'm doing this. I'm also doing this tactic change. Because I believe a couple of teams at this level should run the same tactics. They're playing a two midfield with Holland. You start to see the trend as most people are playing. Well, there's a couple. Arsenal's playing with Endrick. Is it easier just to play? See, Salzburg has converted over to a 4-4-2 with their coach. And Renacasio is playing more with assists than goals this season. And that's pretty much been the trend for him, even when he was at Juventus under 23s. I think that's what we're going to end up playing. And Neves gets to play as a Segundo Volante and get up in the box and take some shots. Something he doesn't get to do a whole lot of. Arabat is playing defense. He wants to be a ball-winning midfielder in the first place. Mutlu goes and plays with some acceleration, some balance on the outside. Good stamina. He can run up and down the field. I'm liking that. Acacia has the same natural fitness, just not as fast, but Murat can play this. He's 6 foot. He's just gonna have to learn a position. Bionis can play here. We know Burkhart can play this. Burkhart started playing this, so we know he can do it. Xander can play it. Likely though, I want Xander in the middle as a ball-playing midfielder on defense, and Quinos be out wide because of his speed and his movement, his balance. We'll play like that. What's his foot? Stronger on the right side. Murat is stronger on the left side, so we should flip these around. And Anistra plays as a sweeper keeper on support. We'll still play positive, but what we'll do is we'll just play out of the defense. Actually, no. Let's play. We want to get. Let's overlap it. Let's play out of the defense into the overlap. We'll hit early crosses if we need to. We don't need. Do we need shorter? Let's go more direct. more direct instead of short and see if we can just pound this up the field. Counter, I want to put it over the defense, which is over our defense as well. We'll go standard, high press up, we'll step up more, and I think this is what we'll do. We'll start training this as well, I think. But we don't have a lot of familiarity with it. I think we'll be, not much has changed. It's just the passing style needs to be fixed a little bit, some competency and some rolls. And I think we'll be set for the long haul. So the biggest issue that we have right now is we give up a lot of goals in the nature of just play, and I think this should alleviate some where we can play the entire field on the attack while also having a good field defense, because I feel like we're beat where we're not covering the entire field on defense is what happens. Volante. We'll have him on the left be a complete wing back, actually, on support, because that's what he plays over there. Cthulhu is going to be a wing back support here. Or Cthulhu. Yeah, he's a myth of Cthulhu in a way. Okay, so Shadow Striker for gold. We'll play that up with Prione. I will have him as the advanced forward, and then we'll play a little bit of complete forward for Delacruz still. We'll play it like this. I think this is probably best, and then we have a good bit to kind of switch in and out. I feel good there. We have some players that instead of playing back here can play back here. We have some like Bruno can play in the middle. I like Bruno to play in. I want to get Bruno some shots, things like that. We got a decent amount of center backs again, which I'm not worried about. We have a lot of strikers and attacking mids, and so I think this is the best formation to go through because we have a shit ton of attacking mids and strikers. Probably more than I actually want. But we have a couple that are older, so it makes sense. And then Lucas Gazuba comes in and he puts another bit of ridiculousness into this roster, which is going to make it even better. Which I'm good with. And what are we going with here? Strength? I would say so. Just strength up. Okay. He should be at the senior team. And this guy brings you to... Oh my god. Bro, this guy is going to be insane. I need to look at this in the training tab. Here's another complete corner. Complete corner piece of this team. Or Cornerstone. I was thinking Cornerstone in my head, but I said corner piece. He's gonna be okay. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, let's save this now. Save this as one. Okay, only people. So we didn't get Podlick. Oh, we couldn't afford Podlick. That was the thing. We couldn't afford him. Do I have any other keepers that I care about? Not really. He's not consistent. He's fickle. He's not going to help. Only 2 clean sheets. But knee strip is just so much better. Short distribution. Man, the myth, the legend. And then Brandt's actually doing decent. He doesn't like it. What do you want to do? Short? Okay. Looking for youngsters that aren't going to cost a fortune. That's a goalkeeper. That's going to be a no. Ismail. Ismail's okay, but I don't need more. I don't need more strikers, that's for sure. I don't need more attacking mids. He is Austrian. That is very... This guy. Not free. I have questions here. Bro, you're not going to get that playing time. It's just not going to happen. You're a future prospect. Yeah, that's a no. That's not happening. You're crazy if you think you're going to get that. Like, you're just straight crazy. Let's look at our own squad. Is there anyone we want to extend? Not really. We could sign. And sell next year. Was he actually worth? Let's do it. Set a minimum fee release cost if someone wants you for like it's like 3 million. You can go. How much did we end up paying for him? 50K. Let's remove that actually. If anyone wants to bid on him, well, we can make that. That's no big deal. Okay. I think we're pretty much towards the end of... Okay, it goes to man 05. Pretty much towards the end of what the moves I want to make. That's a good one for him. He gets to go out and get some good playing time. Fellow from Salzburg. We looked at him. I wasn't impressed. I don't want to transfer list him. Send him home. He's not for sale. We want to keep him here. Is he really worth that? I'm not thinking he is. Wow. His aggression, bravery, and determination. This guy just wants the ball. He wants it all the damn time. And that is not a lot of money for him just wanting to... He just wants the ball. Jeez. He has the right mindset. He'll get a contract somewhere. Plus, I'm thinking about what I want to do to make more players here. That's the biggest thing is this is how we're making our youth players. And what did you do? Play 1 year down the youth team and that's it? I just don't see it as worth anything. That's the thing. He's allowed 40 goals in 17 games. The man is giving up 2 goals a game. I do wonder, would you send me a keeper Let's see. I'm gonna say that's probably a no. At him, we didn't look at Peter Toth. He's not bad. If I had to do anything, I'd pick him. He looks pretty good. Resolute, he's consistent. It does have a competitive streak. He'll fit into a group eventually. He'd have to learn German. Agent could demand a high fee, but good timing and challenges. His work rate's good. I mean, if I had to say, this is my man right here. Okay, I swear I'm not doing anything else. Give me 3 years. I'll start you out at 450. Give me 3 years. I'll give you this. I haven't got anything. It's a busy day. I haven't seen anything. No one's coming after Victor, I don't think. There's a couple loans. No, Victor, we want him to be homegrown at the club before we start loaning him out, bringing him in, signing him, things like that. Start moving him around. Did they just straight deny that? No, they haven't yet. Okay. This guy will have to train as a wing. Just fine. I don't know about that. Okay. Two. Just 2 million. So February, March. Yeah, so it'll be 2 million, so it's about 2.6. Hell no. He's not going anywhere. Well, someone was just released. Who was it? Lucas Gab? Yeah, I can see why he was released. I can see why Ivan was released as well. He is just not good. I can see why you think that I want these players, but I don't. What a... If that actually goes through, that is insane. We're going to Robert Sanchez. The man literally has been at PSG and Brighton. He's been PSG's backup. If we can bring him in, woo, we can have some good stuff. I'm hoping we can bring him in for the last couple months. We are pushing our finances to the brink, I think, right now. But everyone in our division is just so much better right now. If we don't do this. Okay, can Strata actually become... He can become eligible here, so I'm going to say no. Allegert, is he on? He's Austrian, so he's not going anywhere. That's an actual offer. This is for Victor Almera. Bro, that is the worst thing I could... That was the worst attempt that I could ever see. Ever. No! I knew he was going to reject it. Bro. I knew it. Robert Sanchez is like, nah, bro, I don't want to go over there. It's probably a smart thing, too, that the man just said no. Because it was silly if he ever considered to come over here. Okay, so I want you to play a ball playing guy right here, and I want you to concentrate on... Why is it always strength? I'm gonna say defend... I'm gonna say his touch. Ball control. And you should have better ball control. Do I have a promise to build something? Do you all have to be up at the amateurs? Okay. Okay. And then we'll slowly turn on what we want to turn on. Okay. I think that's it. We're not spending any more money. That's it. We're not spending any more. It's done. That's it. He's gonna do great things here is what he's gonna do. Nathan Patterson over to PSV from Salzburg. Salzburg just makes so much money all the time. Kind of jealous. Okay, an offer for gold. Bro, Stephen Gold has literally been... The man is an Austrian citizen. He is not going anywhere. He's an OG here at the club. Ooh. Now that could be an issue. If it trips his actual clause... I'll give you this. More money for that? That's fine. Just as long as that clause is out, then we're fine. Now we're rejecting that, and I'm signing him to another deal. And then we'll put him out on loan if we need to. The biggest thing is we just need to keep the stars here that we want to keep. Matthias Abeling coming into Salzburg from Olympiacos. There's another one coming in from Young Boys. Astrat Amiri. Petty going to Porto, that would be big. Okay, he's good. I don't know much about him. He looks decent. Just as long as if his price goes down, or if his price goes down, he's not for sale. But neither is he. They re-signed him. Those two. Then we pounce. Bro, it's not. I don't even know what to say to that. It's not. What? I'm confused by that. Is he literally playing? Oh, they must be getting him fit. That must be what it is. Since it's a friendly, they can do that, and if they... It makes sense. I was like, why is he there? No, bro, it's not happening. You have to give me a lot. Oh, I thought they triggered it. I was about to say. I was like, there's no way they triggered that clause, but we're getting close, which is why I've kind of sent him another contract. So I feel like if we can win this next Champions League, yeah, in aggregate, then we've literally paid, besides the one that we have on loan, we would have actually covered everything that we signed for this transfer window. Just boom, in one. Ooh. Burkhart for 6.25. I would not be opposed to that. I don't even know who this is. He looks okay. Can we talk about more important things? Go ahead, Eagles want him. It's just the man is so consistent because he is smart. The man uses his brain. And that's why he makes him so good on defense. Really. Loaning people from... That might be decent, but... that's a no. Gold's probably as good as he's gonna... That's a no. And that's a no. Now, if they give me like 20 million for gold, I don't think I can say no to that. Okay. I thought we did some good work down here. I thought we did some good work. We were the biggest spenders, most in, most out, like normal. Top transfer out, top transfer in. I mean, I feel good. I feel good about what we did in the transfer window. How it's going to translate on the field, I don't know. But all I know is I'm happy with it. So, very pleased. Whoops. We'll listen. So what did Salzburg end up doing? They're really our biggest thing, and Stormgrotz. Took at both of them. No crazy signings. I did not expect that. No crazy signings. What's going on, Mickey Billion? Salzburg, for a change, not signing anything and anyone insane. Stormgrass brought in Frank was that Bettenstadt? Okay. We got increasingly better than everyone. That's what I feel out of this. We got better. Bro, we are almost cost as much as Salzburg. We're moving up in the world. We're gonna cash in eventually. This guy though, oh my god, he's a monster. I can't believe we got him too. Physically, he's gonna bully teams. He's only 12 million too. He's gonna just straight bully people. We're gonna give him another contract probably beginning of next year so we can get this damn clause out. But if he is starting consistently and we're in the Champions League, I doubt he'll care. And another one that just looks like he's gonna bully. He was only 5 million. Working on defense a little. He's strong. He's gonna go up and he's gonna bully people, just not consistently. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna get through the games I wanted to today because I just drew myself into that transfer like deadline. But I know we'll at least get through the Champions League games. Which hasn't drawn yet. This guy is gonna be insane too. Off the ball, his technique, his composure, finishing. He's consistent. I got so many players. I don't know who to play. What it comes down to. All right, 2 friendlies, then the FA Cup, and then it should be the Champions League draws here. I would imagine. I wish on this it would tell you when the Champions League draw is. But that's also probably a skin thing. Didn't... Has he signed this contract yet? Yeah. Was there a promise to loan him? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. But they're asking for a sale. Okay, let's stop that and let's go. I thought there was one where I was putting him out for loan. I could be completely mistaken. That's likely more possible than anything. Let's just see what comes back. Yeah, the Cruise, let's go! Player of the year. And Zalakar, who's having fun at Ajax now. Lundy would have been so good. He denied us though. He's joining Juventus, so it makes sense. Yeah, that's what I thought, but he just signed his new contract and I could have swore he had that promise, but he doesn't. I get in the habit of setting contracts that the new contract starts at the end of the year instead of in the middle, and he was the one contract that I started in the middle. So that's probably why it kind of threw me off. There's probably a little thing in there that says when he signed his contract too. I think that would be a good tooltip thing to have, is when, if you sign a player, just tell me what year they signed his contract in. Because this Erlinson, he's not going anywhere, staying here. Is he oops, too many clicks. Okay, he is going to actually be one of ours. That's nice, even if he's just a backup. Come on, my guy. I think he signed it. Maybe there is a spot where you can kind of see it. Okay. So in his happiness, he is... Okay. This formation change might be a little bit painful, but I think we'll be fine. It's the easiest way that we can actually utilize our best strikers and our best attacking mids without having to retrain them, and I think this is probably the best way forward. Let's go. Some of our guys on loan are doing some good stuff. We have so many people over at Admiral modeling right now. It is insane. How many do we have? Okay, it's just 2. It seemed like a whole bunch more. But they're at the top of the table, so it makes sense. And we're trying to save our affiliate team from being relegated, so we put 4 players over to Steyr in the hope that we can keep them up. They almost won the league last year. They were down by 4 points, and now they're like damn near being relegated. It's just crazy. It's a late draw. Makes sense. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time to get everyone up. Okay, so that's done. So let's switch all of this. Nope, you gotta come over here. Bruno's gonna come over here. But don't I have him as a complete forward? Yeah, you need to flip. Oh, not what I want. Pressing forward. Nope. Let's switch those around. Let's pull that into that. And then in reality, let's have Bruno come back here. Put Victor up here. Victor can't play that, but he can play up here. Like I said, too many strikers. I'm not complaining though. I like having too many strikers. Get even more over here. Jeez. Who to put there? Perone? Played up top. He just played up. What am I doing? Buck. Bitman can play on the left. Who's good at crossing the damn ball? Isn't it Victor? Victor, you're gonna learn something new today. This is probably the worst idea in the world. But he's gonna learn today. Very strong on the right. He is very strong on the right. Okay. That's how we're going to take that. Now let's make sure everyone is actually set. Okay, that's fine. Of you being attacking midfielder. Buck is the ball winning midfielder on the defense. Bruno is learning Segundo Volante. You're going to be a man of culture with a Segundo Volante. Vitman on the left side is going to go inverted wing back. Hegel in the back. He is learning that defensive midfielder, and that's fine. Okay, ball playing defender in the middle. Thomas should be learning a my center back and defend. Okay, and there is 2. Okay, do some simming now. Do some simming to the FA Cup, where our starters will completely demolished. Will demolish ASV Strasbourg. Okay. Yes, these are my new signings. They will do amazing things. They're amazing. Christopher doesn't speak German. He will learn. Plus he's French. And we got like 3 French players. He's our player now for many years. I want quality, and that's what we have. We have to be patient. He is not better than everyone else we have on the team. He's just not. But he's also 18 or 19. That's actually a pretty big signing for Arsenal. Isn't he a wonder kid? I think. Oh, he's just defensive midfielder. Arsenal paid a lot of money for him. I wonder how that's going to work out. Hey, Gasper, set to move on loan. An optional future fee. The man has literally made us almost $2 million by himself. He's like, boss, I'm going to come back and play for you. Then he just plays great in friendlies, and then he gets sold, and then he plays terrible for the other team, and then he's released, and he's like, boss, let me come play with you. It's a racket. He is literally created a racket. That's what he's done. Okay. Why are you playing him? You're not supposed to. He has a game to play tomorrow. Damn it. Will not let it screw up my lineup. That's for one thing. Because these are the guys that will be playing tomorrow regardless. An FA Cup. A sellout match against Schalke 04. And we are playing our backups. Sounds about right. Everyone wants to watch our backups, not the starters. It is more intriguing to watch the backups here at Blau Weiss Linz. Okay, Burkhart, you're back to not being sick. I think you had flu, I think. Okay, I have to mute this because, you know, YouTube is dumb and it flags things. AKA the Champions League music. It didn't before, now it is. I wonder if someone complained. Okay, so seeded teams: Tottenham, Monaco, Madrid, Bayern, Man City. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna hurt so much. There is no way. There is no way in hell. Oh my God, this is gonna hurt. Please, no. Don't do it. No. Why, Football Manager? You're trolling me. Oh my God. To give you a little history, I have never, in the last 2 years of playing Football Manager more consistently, I have never beaten Juventus. Last year I had a Sheffield United. Juventus knocked us out of the Europa League. I then in the beta played Juventus as Manchester United. And I lost to Juventus. I then played AC Milan. I played them twice in the season. Lost both of them, I think. I think I ended up playing Inter in the Coppa Italia, so at least I was able to avoid that. I then played Juventus in the Champions League knockouts and lost to Juventus. I would have taken Man City. I mean... At least with Man City, I would at least be entertained by Erling Haaland. God, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is most definitely a GG. But you never know. We start at home first. It's technically not even home, it's Lask. But it's in the same city. It also depends who we can actually register. 3 replacements. I mean, that's easy. I can't pull anyone new in it anyway, so. And he can play anyway. 'Cause he's under 21. Wherever he went. I need to undo those changes because it's jacked up. Well, at the end of the day, I feel good with that. One thing I'm also going to do before this, I'm gonna scout Juventus. I'm gonna get a report on Juventus. We're gonna take a look at it. I think, despite the fact that I'm thinking to myself, Juventus is impossible. I think we might. It's. Where is it? Isn't it? I thought it was in here. Bro. We literally play them in the Champions League. Go. I hate you so much, Lord. Okay. Alligert's not crossing anyone, so why do I call him Alligert? The alligator. Let's stop play. Yeah, that's fine. Just, it is rare. If I'm gonna beat him any day, it's gonna be today with this roster. I don't think we're outmatched. And while I had a lot of talent, obviously on the AC Milan team, it's relative, and plus it was beta, so it's likely because I was getting screwed by the beta as well. I'm gonna switch back. Just because I want a bit more somber darkness of a skin. Plus, it's just better in my eyes at times. Okay. This guy looks like... Bro, he looks good. I'm sorry you can't be on the Champions League roster. It's okay, though. And then Mohammed had one playing defense? Yeah, must have been a set piece. Okay, so I'm going to save this as 2, and we are going to set ourselves up for starters. Okay. Go to starters, and stuff has to change. Yang's not back. Burkhart needs to play in the middle, I think. Yes, Burkhart has to play in the middle. Akashia is here. Neves is here. Murat comes back here. Xander is left-footed, so this has to switch. I think Murat was playing on the right. No, Murat was playing in the middle, but Murat's been playing on the left side, so that's fine. And then obviously I need my keeper. Perone goes up here. Where the hell is Stephen Gold at? There he is. Stephen Gold's here. And then where's my man? Here he is. Over here. That makes for our 1 sub. So 1. Victor is the one that likely has to come out. No, we have 2 defenders. 2 defenders. We have a defensive mid. We have a guy that we're training as defensive mid. We have an entire rotation up top. Okay. This is messed up a bit. Bruno, you should not be there. There we go. I knew I was missing something. I was like, something is not right here. Okay. There's two. Victor and Bruno are learning how to play on the outside, so I'm fine with that. And Quino's and okay. So everyone else, and then when we change, we'll bring Yinghun Jun in for Strategic. No, for Victor. So that'll be the change there. That means everyone else has to be on the amateur, and they are be over. Okay. Now there's our starters. Since Cruz is playing this, I'm gonna play Goals of Shadow Striker, and if it doesn't work, then we'll flip it around and have him play as an AM. But I might put Perone up as an advanced forward, actually. There we go. Yeah, he's supposed to be an advanced forward. Gold's played as Shadow Striker in this formation, I think, before. And De La Cruz has played as this. Okay. Let's make sure we are training that. We are training that. Okay. Make sure that we're ready. I'm going to go match tactics. I'm going to go tactics review. Actually, this should be match tactics. Let's get this to be teamwork. Actually, defensive shape and attacking movement. Or tension, distribution. Okay. And then from there, that should actually boost our ability to learn the formation a lot more faster. You can play well. South Korea lose that against Iraq. As the attacking mid, if he didn't do much, he had a 6.4. I think South Korea just had a bad game against Iraq. No, it's a tie. Okay, we got that claws off Algert, the alligator there, which is good. Next thing I want to look at is, get fired yet? When's your Euro Championship qualifying kickoff? March? Okay. End of next month. See if you get fired. Oh God, knee strip. Why? We're not even gonna have our starting goalkeeper because he took a knee to the head. Why? That sucks. I'm gonna say it was the knee to the head. It just sounds more dramatic that way. That sucks so much. At the end of the day, though, we can. I'm not worried about the FA Cup. We are gonna put them completely down. I'm not worried about that. Juventus, on the other hand, that's gonna hurt. At the end of the day, though, we're playing this 3 back, and we're probably going to lose because we're going to give up a lot of goals. But the guys also know the formation, so we shouldn't give up a lot of goals. I don't know. Are you 18? No, if you guys aren't 18, then there's no reason to move you. Mueller might not be able to play down there, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Actually can. Just had to take a knee to that. Why? Oh, I need to look at mentorship really fast, see if we need to fix anyone that we just brought in. It always happens, so FM just FMing. Yeah, let's see if there's anyone in particular that has a bad. Not really. I'm gonna take Xander out of there. We're gonna have Bruno, and I'm gonna add Zaba, Ronan here. Zaba's not gonna get it. At least not right now. Fine. Been close to his full potential. Yeah, Neves is playing great. I never knew the guy that was 5'9" can completely take over the midfield like that. But I've learned things. Pittman is playing at the amateur team, so I'm not worried about that. They have their own training regiment. A couple good solid displays here. Evandro and Dick are both playing at Lofnitz, and Gomez. Oh, I have 3 players that. What the? I have 2 at Admiral Modeling, 2 at Vorwart Steyr, 3 at Lofnitz, 2 at. Makes sense because these are Austrian teams. So it makes sense why they would make plays for players here. Yeah, guys are learning this quickly. Man, having great facilities, it does wonders, man. It does absolute wonders having like damn near state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line facility. Oh, Mohammed's the realist. I forgot. He doesn't like being praised. Come on, gold. I need to criticize you. You need to be better. You're literally playing in the Champions League games. You need to be prepared. Okay, yeah, this is an easy game. We might score like 15 million goals. I'm gonna say 5. We're gonna score 5 okay, maybe not. Bro, why would I ever send you on loan, send him on loan up to you? I'm gonna say 4 or 5 goals. My ASV Strasbourg just got promoted to the first division. So hopefully we don't beat them and literally hurt like their ability to stay up because they're morale tanks. Because they're in 12th. He always plays well for me. He knows German. So it's not like he went up to Germany. He doesn't know German. Plus he's French. I'm sure there's some players on mines that speak French. No. I know we're doing dumb things, FM. But this is what we're doing. And it might be dumb, but this is what we're doing. We have too many strikers on the team, and that's why we're doing it. He's 56. I like it. A number that has no business being on the football field. 56. I love it. Okay. Bro, he's been on international duty for like 6... Okay, maybe not 6 months, but... He's been on international duty since... beginning of December? The guy has missed like 2 league games and... now another FA Cup game. He missed the first one before this. And now he's going to miss... both Champions League games. Like... South Korea is going ham on the international games. Okay, I can turn this back on. This is a very narrow field. Jeez. And we have a narrow formation, so... There we go, Perone. Use the speed. I don't know where he's heading that ball. Don't ask me. There we go. Gold has to come flush for that. Dude, Perone is like a laser. Oh my gosh, De La Cruz. Why? Come on. Someone's got to make that. Gold lays out a perfect ball for you and you just... Bro, this is De La Cruz. Okay, maybe it's because the field's so short. They look like they're going so fast compared to everyone. Maybe that's it. They're not short, but like the field isn't as wide. Thank you, Xander, for being smart. Because I don't think Brant Erlinson is being smart. My God, that's outside the box. Come on, FM. That's outside the box. Classic FM. You know what? I'm gonna do what FM told me in the first place. It's punishing me because I didn't go attacking. That's what it is. Classic FM. That's a good through ball. Neves takes a shot and it just... One thing I've noticed is from 23 to 22, they try to cross the ball through people all the time. It makes zero sense to me. Like that one, okay, a cool deflection. That was a cool deflection. But like I've seen times where they just completely stop, wait for the opponent to catch up. And then that happens. Ooh, what a shot! We're just not finishing today. Is the issue. I don't know what that was supposed to be. There we go. Good through ball. Oh, Perone, that was a fantastic run, my guy. Just could not get it through. Smart play. Right over the top. Cross in. De La Cruz there. And finally he hits it. And that's a goal. His 34th of the season, baby. Let's go. That's a good ball over the top. I think I wouldn't play this formation if I didn't have Arabat. Arabat has been good in the midfield. And so I think it's about time we just play him out there and we go to this. And Zhao being the segundo volante. This is a shot. He has good long shot. And he gets forward whenever possible. So it makes sense then to where he was. Because as a roaming playmaker, he was typically sometimes out of position. Now he gets to just play up in the box like he wants to. Oh, that was almost Perone's first goal as a Volster. Okay, here's Zhao. On front post. That needs to be fixed. I wish I could just put this wherever I want. Like, I would like to put, like, him here. Yeah, I can't, like, edge it up. And this is the one I saw that was weird. Maybe it's just lurk outside area and it just picks an area outside to begin with. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So they do. Because then if it's headed back, I want to be able to feed the ball back in. That's a good ball to gold. Good cross in. Off the post. We're playing fine. Just probably not as great as I would think we are, but we have I would like, but we have a bunch of people playing technically out of position. But we're controlling the ball for the most part when we have it. Ah, come on. You gotta win it. Come on, Cole. You gotta turn and take that shot. Cthulhu will. Cthulhu, whatever his name is. Mutlu. There's Rankostia, and that's what I like as well. Rankostia can hit that ball from deep and make those goals. He's hitting them just wide, so... it's an errant pass intended for Zhao. It's a nice try. There we... Not the greatest touch. Arbat just wanted to put the ball in the back of the net. He is capable of it. And we're not susceptible for a counterattack, which I do like. Jeez, that was a hard tackle from behind Marat. No, in this, where's Zhao? Is Zhao here? I don't think they're running into each other. I think we're fine. That's a good ball, De La Cruz. There we go. Good tackle. We do have counter press on, so I'm not sure why we're backing off that. We've had more possession. We just have not had crisp finishing. Okay, he is not doing great at this. Let's move him back to that. Let's get in. Let's move gold back. Peron's gonna come back here. Saba's gonna be here. And then in the back, let's get Bruno back here. Let's replace Bruno and let's go Victor on the right side. And Burkhart is coming off some fitness. Let's get Quiones in the middle. Queen here. Actually, no. I'm going to keep Arslan in. Let's keep this last one in case we have an injury. We'll keep it like the 80th to the 84th. There he is. Baroni puts in the back of the net finally. That was before the changes. So that might be what it is. That doesn't go in if our... That doesn't go in if our keeper... If we have our starting keeper in at all. Come on, De La Cruz, just let us... Why are you trying to be fancy, De La Cruz? It hits the wall. I don't think it's Segundo Volante. They're running at each other. Let's go roaming playmaker with Bruno. Oh, that was a good cross. Come on, Bruno. Don't let Modsberger just dribble all the way through you. Come on. Come on, guys. We're going to go to extra time because of this. Okay, I was a bit too confident. Just a bit. Come on, Murat. Good tackle. How many... Come on, ref, just blow the whistle so we can just play the extra time. I thought that just went in. I thought FM was like, here, bro, you've just lost the game in the last kick. Have fun. I thought it just did that to me. You can win it. Okay, let's have you play here. Attacking mid. Arbat. Let's have both these guys are not good at tackling. Let's flip this. Let's play it like this. And we'll keep the sub in case we have an injury. It makes more sense for Bruno to play on the outside than the inside now that I'm thinking about it. So if Zhao comes out, we switch. Don't play with it, Brandt. There we go. That's a good ball to De La Cruz. Dinking the keeper. We'll take it. We'll take it. That was a good service from Brandt. From deep. That's what we like to see. Catching the defense sleeping. Okay, for this though, I'm gonna pull in Stryjek, I think. Stryjek play back here. Oh, he's like a forward. Okay. You can definitely see the guys are gassed, but they're even more gassed than we are. What a great ball. There's Lucas Kazuba with his first Volster goal. Let's go. Nice one. Strategic to Perone. Perone plays it up. That's a good one. Praise the boys. Let's be happy. Perone gets a 9.2 for his debut here. He can do it all, man. 2 goals, 1 assist. Might be 1 goal and 1 assist. Well, it's 2 goals and 1 assist now. Perfect day for him. Perfect 10 for his debut. Let's go, baby. Like I said, 5 goals. I just got the other part wrong. Let's go. Striker crosses. He's offsides. Would have crossed that though, and he was onside. Okay, Brant. Brant's got a 7.2. I think Juventus though is going to put up 4 goals on us, so we keep on playing like this. That's a good ball, but he's offsides. All right. That's a good one. Nice work, everyone. So yeah, we'll end up getting through the 2 Champions League games here that we have. And then Salzburg. Okay. Playing good for Hartberg. A great performance, my guy. Wait, he's a wonder kid? But was he always a wonder kid? Did I do it again where I accidentally brought someone in that was a wonder kid that I did not know was a wonder kid? It is likely very possible. Okay, so Pereira will likely have to come in. Because Creones is going to be playing... Do we have to take Marat? I think Marat might have to play that. Yeah, Marat is going to have to play that. Is Marat good at crossing? He's decent. So Marat's going to come up here. That means Creone is going to come in and play. Okay. This is going to be a roaming playmaker. And all the rest of it's going to be there. Okay, we have 3 days. Let's not go physical here. Let's go chance conversion. Chance creation. Defending. To defending into match tactics. That'll be a recovery rest. Okay. Victor, that's a no. Actually, it's probably better. Has he hit that yet? Yes. Can we get that claws off of him? $2 million. I can fit it within my budget. That's fine. I can do that. That's good. Sounds fine. The biggest thing is I want to get this damn claws off. It's even went down. I want it up. And that's the minimum fee release cost to anyone. I'm gonna walk away. He gets angry, but literally I'm fine giving him like 3 or 4. I'm fine giving him another 300,000 or 400,000 if it means that clause is gone. But if he wants to keep the clause, then it's pointless to pay more for him. I'm so afraid of this right now. The Vodka modeling's out of it. I think we have done enough to keep Steyer up. Lask over Vienna, Austria. Nothing crazy. We'll have to see who draws who. This is our chance to win the FA Cup. Salzburg lost. They're out. So it's time. It's time for us. Time for us to pull it in. We will play Lask. It's a Linzer Derby Cup game. Okay. It's a Linzer Derby Cup game. Oh, come on. Those games are way too close. Neves, you better be fine for this game. I swear. We're not going to rest our side against Salzburg. We want to win that game against Salzburg. They say we have a chance. They say it's a very even. Okay. Yes, he is. He's back. Let's go. He's back and available. Since he's back, that's going to help us immensely, actually. Because if Zhao can't go, he's going. Let's see if there's any upsets. Leon? Over Atletico Madrid? And obviously Tottenham is going to put PSV to the sword with them. It's a very good team. We can beat PSV. That's how outmatched it. It's like us playing Tottenham. This though. I'm not sure if we'll get to this game. Because I am stopping in about a half hour, so I can go to the gym. But I think that should be enough to get through maybe these 3 games. Maybe we'll go a little bit over. I'm not sure. Okay, Juventus. Let's see. He's fit. He's fine. He's ready to go. All right, Victor, you're coming out. Okay. Let's make sure there's no Champions League music so it doesn't get flagged. We're going to play balanced. We're going to play regular wing back on the left side. Okay. Submit the team. Oh, I can have more substitutes. That's right. What am I doing? I almost created a critical error. Garcia. Not Buck. What was it? I think we've had Billisfield before. Because we can't pull Mola in here because he hasn't been here that long. Okay. Let's save this as the FA Cup, or not FA Cup, Euros. Let's do it. Once we start the kickoff, I'll make sure. Barone, see what he can do. Vidic, Neves. Some of these names I recognized, and some of them are just not going to be fun. Okay. Locatelli. There you go, Zhao. There we go. Let's go a little bit out. So anything that goes under the blue line is not technically out of bounds. Arabat. Oh, it's so much better having a wider field. And Perone's offsides. Perone, though, has the speed. Good turn by Dela Cruz. He puts it on into Costa with the one-handed save. Never seen that before in FM. That was cool. A little one-handed over the top save. Okay, from Pog, going far side. He has the speed to beat Marat. It's in, and Locatelli puts it way over the net. Remember, we're playing at Lask right now, not our stadium. Technically home. There's a pool pack stadium, and that was missed. And here's Gold. Puts the shot. That's not a great angle. They're just going to kick it out of bounds. Marat does have the yellow card there. It's not the greatest thing. You don't like to see that. I'm very nervous with this, but we are playing great. What's it looking like right now? Juventus has the most for possession, which makes sense. Okay. Chisa's offsides. I know they're not playing where they should. An encouragement. I'll change that to the match overview so it's not the same because it bothers me. Stay with it, Jeff. There you go. There's Brandt. We don't want to have Brandt make a whole lot of saves, guys. It's the last thing we want to see. Okay. You're playing good. Some of you guys are nervous and composed. You guys can make the difference. Let's go. You guys are playing great. You gotta wait till Perone has taken a slight injury. Okay. Wants to stay on, what is it, a foot? It's a knee injury? Yeah, he's coming out. Okay, that means we're gonna have Stephen Gold come up, and we're gonna have Young Hun Jun come in. It's the attacking mid. Is the promise to him to play attacking mid? Already forgot. Attacking with the advanced playmaker rule. Is he playing that? The advanced playmaker? Okay. They also made one of an injury, it looks like. Murad just doesn't have the step to stay with Hickey, and ooh, Brandt does make a good save. Okay. We're holding it on. Don't know how. Burkhart does get it. Okay, come on, Cruz. Come on, guys. Possess the ball. Okay. Let's go. The queen back here. We're here, and let's get Xander up. On the right side, the left side. Let's get Bruno on the left side. And then let's grab in the middle with Zhao. What do I want to do with that? Do I want to do... Cthulhu can come in the middle. Xander has the passing. So we can do this. And then this goes to Victor on the right side. And Victor plays that on the right. Actually, we're not. We're gonna have this. Our last one's gonna hold. That's what we're gonna do. Here's Bruno. Ooh, that was over. And they just had another injury. Kazuba, it's up. De La Cruz. Does he have a chance? De La Cruz, why? Where is that going, De La Cruz? Oh my gosh. It's not even close. It's not even close. Okay, I'm gonna pull Xander back. And I will make this change. Is Burkhardt suspended for this if he gets this? No. We just don't want him to get another one. Okay. We'll put Victor in and he's going to come in here. On the right. That was it, man. That was our way to go up 1-0 going to Italy. Oh, come on, Bruno. You know how to dribble the ball. Okay, Xander. Xander makes another great play. Here we go. I mean, there's a sea of Juventus players there. I want to soak that pressure in, and that's what we're doing on balanced. It's a good ball up the top. Do I like the shot? It's okay. I would rather you pass the ball there. Across the face of the goal. All right, we have 3 more of extra time. We're not going to win that, but we get the rebound. Xander. Okay, trying to cross it again. Not opposed to that. Let's keep going. Goal's not going to win it. Vidic does. Okay, here it is. Gold. Cross in. It's punched out. We just need to get our head on the ball there. Victor crossed it in. That's out of bounds. We're putting it on pressure. How does it look overall? We got 40% of possession. It's not bad. 37-40, same thing. I don't know if we get that possession though in Italy. Okay, a draw. It didn't go our way tonight, but I thought we did well. I thought you were good playing in a position that you know don't play. And I thought you did well. I thought you did well tonight. Our tactical focus and our organization was quite excellent, I would say. 1-3. It's nothing crazy. Burkhardt does get suspended. So I did miscount that. I'm going to do a straight rest for 2 days. I thought we played pretty well there. Okay. That was a good one. So we'll only get this Salzburg game done. You know what? I'm going to leave the Salzburg game actually for tomorrow. That's a good one. So we'll have a warm-up game against Salzburg, and then we go to Juventus. Biggest thing is, I think we made a giant leap in taking our time to do the transfer deadline. I think we brought in some strikers that'll help us score some goals against Salzburg and see if we can get over the hump. Mind you, this is the second time we play them in the regular table. We still have to play them twice on the back end. So those key additions up top will be big ones, I think. And I think I needed more of a goal scoring ability in the long run. That's what I felt like we needed. And we went out and got it. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good with what we have and what we're doing here. Yeah, like I look at this guy and he's not like something massive, and then we get a wonder kid and I don't realize he's a wonder kid. I just saw him and I was like, this guy is good. Let's get him. So yeah, we're gonna leave this one for tomorrow. It was a good stream though. Good stream. We got a lot of stuff done. I felt good. I feel good. Let's see who is streaming some FM that I have not seen. Okay, here's one. I've not rated Tony Jameson FM. He's playing. I like England saves. I don't know what it is. I really love England saves. So when someone's playing an England save, I have to check it out. I don't know why. It's just the way of the world with me. So I'm going to send a right over to him. Tomorrow we'll be live again around 2. And then we will hop back into some more Football Manager. I might be less when our next Football Manager stream will be tomorrow. I might be back later on tonight for a couple hours, and maybe we'll play. Maybe we'll play something. I'm not sure what we'll play. Maybe some squad. Maybe not. Maybe I'll start Destroy All Humans like I was going to over the weekend. I don't know. We'll kind of figure it out. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys tomorrow or later, or one of those times. Awkward silence. It's all good. Why didn't that work? Twitch be twitching. Let me get this up. I don't know. It's not working. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because Twitch be twitching. There it goes. So yeah, I will see you guys later on or tomorrow.